This has got to be one of the worst days of my life. It's the 20th of May, 2023. It's 11:47 in the morning. Carolina Helen Thingvold, otherwise known as DeCaro, came back. She came back in Illinois, called a number out of the blue to my home, and then I blocked her. I don't want her in my life. That's why I severed every connection I had. I don't want her in my life. She already screwed up my brother so many damn times, and me, not even funny. Now, one mistake cascaded. It royally cascaded, and I'm still trying to rebuild a credit history at this point over here. Trying to stay the hell away from a damn loan shark. Trying to rebuild a life. I know David was supposedly in love with her, but I think he couldn't figure it out for life. He was just willing to sacrifice everything, including what I kept telling him not to do, is just do this. I mean, we're selling ourselves to a loan shark over here, and putting ourselves more and more deeper in hock. We couldn't even get a bank account because we got screwed over in that situation. And it royally started off when he had convinced me to get her over here, and she takes off for Africa and starts us off with this bullshit. For a long while, I kept asking myself, was she legitimate? Was she real? I didn't believe her. I didn't want to believe her. I thought she was a scam artist, and I held on to it. In order to get her particular fortune, she had to marry my brother, in a country that United Nations didn't even recognize. So with some kind of legal maneuvering and paperwork being exchanged electronically back and forth, my brother was married to her while she stayed in Nigeria to collect his fortune, but then it got taken away somehow. And then for 2 or 3 years before my brother passed away, in that time period, we'd gotten more and more in hock. David's Social Security barely maintained the rent in this place. We had to go to the food giveaways all the time, and dealing with SNAP, dealing with bureaucracy, just to keep her going. My brother's mental health was going crazy. He had to deal with that shit. And I wasn't willing to put up any more sacrifice at this point over here. I was on survival mode at this point. And when he left, I'd lost all means of trying to funnel funds to her. If we had it, if we didn't have it. And then I had enough. The advice of my friends, I said, forget it. I'm not doing this. I canceled all contact with her, everything, including emails and phone, because I didn't want to deal with this anymore. It's bad enough me dealing with the struggling of my family gone, and then I had to have this nightmare hanging over me. And some of the little scams that had me running. And all this time, all this incommunicado, I was always afraid that she was going to be coming back. And she did. She's in Illinois. Took her that long to get from Nigeria to Illinois. And how I knew her is because of a term she kept using for me, zombie brother. Maybe at first thought it was cute, but then afterwards it wasn't so cute. Wasn't. No, I'm not happy about any of this. I'm scared shitless. I mean, this is... I should be happy that she's coming back from the grave. She's coming back from Nigeria. I got nothing valuable to give her at this point. Nothing. I got broken down family heirlooms left and right. I got bugs all over the damn place. I got no spare place for her to sleep on without her being bugged to death. Literally, with cockroaches and stuff. I'm struggling. This is going to be put on my channel, and this is going to be put on Facebook. But I don't know what the hell I'm going to do if she actually walks through that damn door. I got no place for her here. She keeps expecting a family. Okay, how many times she says she's sorry? My brother died broken-hearted a bit. It was a constant thing. Every month we had to balance the budget. We had to balance the books like crazy. Borrow from the loan shark. Pay more to him every single month. We couldn't borrow money from anybody else if we wanted to. I was in no position to go out for work. Somebody had to stay home, take care of Dave, and in the last few months of his life, Stroke City. Then afterwards, I'm supposed to pretend like nothing else has happened. And I'm supposed to continue the charade and facade that I dealt with her. She was royally pissing me off. After David's gone, that was it. No more family. Even a bloodline. Even the extended family I had. Where the hell were they? Where was communication? Zip. So yeah, a lot of anger, a lot of resentment. I didn't ask for any of this. But now it seems like I'm doing the poor me, pity me, because I'm the victim here. But looking at it from her point of view, yeah, she fell in love with, she thought it was Prince Charming. She didn't realize she had me. And I was getting sick and tired of being put into the damn middle all the damn time and doing all the damn dirty work and even worse. And still being put through it. Now she's here. She's not stateside, but give her time. I do not want to have any more contact with this Carolina Helen thing at all. I thought she was just a made-up fictional thing, but now she may be real. I've got one dog's having health issues right now I still got to deal with. My own health issues are getting worse. And I can't help anybody. I don't have any money to give. Every month is a survival mode. The one saving grace is she's not in Nigeria anymore. But the worst case scenario, she's stateside. She's feet wet. I got nothing for her to have. She wants stuffed animals. She wants a broken down stereo, broken down desk, a hutch, tables, broken piece of shit chair? There are no heirlooms. Nothing. Got rid of them all. Maybe I got pictures. The only things I would give her is probably the pictures. But I'm not sure. Not sure if I'm willing to do that. But this is scaring the hell out of me. But this is what I have to put out there on Facebook to let people know what the hell's going on. I do not want her back in my life. I don't know if there's any amends that she can make at this point. The thing is, I probably know she probably endured a hell of a lot over there in Nigeria. And how she got back to the States, she actually remembered my damn phone number. I should have changed that damn thing a long time ago. Was she already established? I'm not dealing with any of this. I still got my own life I'm still struggling with. I don't need this aggravation. I don't need it. I don't want it.